Hey everybody, I just wanted to spend a few moments giving you an update on all the things that are happening in Cape Verde, Africa. We now have over 34 engaged villages that are hearing the gospel and forming groups, being discipled, and Lord willing, those groups will eventually become church plants. We have 5 very strong churches on the ground now that are actually becoming hub churches. It's amazing what happens when you invest in a person's life and train them to their capacity of what God has called them to. I want to introduce you to a young man by the name of Hilton that I met a few years ago, and we began pouring ourselves into him.
My name is Hilton. I am from Cape Verde. How God have been transforming my life and how God have shown me that the way I can be valued. When Pastor Rex and the team come, they begin to train us and to show us how we can be valued and how we can reach persons for the kingdom of God. They've been teaching us, and God have been using their lives so they can encourage us for us to do the God's job and to reach persons for God. It was a challenge to put a list, at least 3 persons that we want to reach for God. And I put the 3 names on the list and I start praying for the names, because one of the names, it was the name of my cousin, and I can see right now, I talked to him about Jesus, and right now he's in the church, he's baptized, and the God still working on his life. So that was a good thing to do. Put on the list, to start to pray for the persons and let the God do his job.
Just like Hilton, there's 12 men and women that are being trained as what are called strategic hub leaders. They will begin training in the field, and they will be assigned to one of these hubs to work and to move the gospel and to begin to develop an infrastructure of discipleship and also church plants. Beyond these 12 is now there's hundreds of trained Cape Verdeans, because you have invested, you have prayed. I want you to be a part of what we're doing. I'm challenging you to put your yes on the table and join us in what God is doing in the nation of Cape Verde. Go to movethegospel.com and come be a part of what God is doing with the unreached, unengaged people groups and nations of the world. Join us. You'll be blessed.